Hello, and welcome to Pepper Joe's Pepper Talk. My name is Nathan.
And my name's Quinton. And today, we'll be talking a little bit about the Scoville scale and maybe eating a ghost pepper.
To get down to brass tacks on this, we're going to introduce to you a very special person in the pepper community, Mr. Wilbur Lincoln Scoville. Wilbur, did you... Well, you said he was
Wilbur!
coming, right?
Come on.
Where is Wilbur? No, he can't be right behind me. I just looked over there. Wilbur Lincoln Scoville! How you doing?
I'm terrific.
That's great. So Wilbur, I'm so glad you could make it to the show. Welcome to Pepper Joe's Pepper Talk. Tell me a little bit about yourself. Where are you from? When were you born?
I'm from Bridgeport, Connecticut. Born in 1865. I'm in the pharmaceutical industry.
Pharmaceutical industry. Tell me more about your work in the pharmaceuticals.
We're good.
All right, we'll just go right past that one. Wilbur, since I have you here, I have it on good authority that you are known as the Prince of Peppers. I can call you Wilbur, right?
I'd prefer if you called me Mr. Scoville.
Okay. Mr. Scoville, can you tell me about your work with peppers?
Oh, man. I've done lots of work with peppers. Should I start with my organoleptic scale that I came up with?
Yeah, when did you come up with that?
1912 I came up with the Scoville organoleptic test, which is measuring the amount of spiciness in sugar water.
How did you measure that then? Like, how did you know?
It's actually pretty simple.
Okay.
It all starts with a finite amount of dried pepper dissolved into a alcohol substance. So that separates the capsaicinoids, and then that substance is then mixed with sugar water. So for a jalapeno, for example, 5,000 Scoville heat units, by the way, it would take 5,000 cups of sugar water to make the peppery substance so the heat no longer, burns your mouth. Okay. This test is the most accurate test known to man.
Well,
I came up with it. Scoville, I'm Scoville, my test. Anyway, next question.
Very sure of yourself. That's phenomenal, Mr. Scoville.
Thank you.
I thank you so much for explaining the Scoville scale. You broke it apart. You dilute the pepper extracts using sugar water?
Sugar water.
And then you just had people continue to taste it until they could no longer feel the spiciness.
Yes, so when 3 out of my 5 test subjects could no longer detect heat, that was the determined Scoville heat unit.
And that's why we see such big numbers, because he diluted it 3,000 times?
5,000.
5,000
yes.
times.
So, anyway, next question.
That is a lot of work.
Next question.
Well, my next question for you is if you have a little bit of time left to play a game with me. We're going to be basing it off of your scale. We're going to start with the bell pepper. How many heat units is in this guy?
0.
Absolutely none?
And we don't care about that pepper.
You don't care? Okay.
You can just put that right there. Yep.
It's going right there.
Because that's the bottom.
So,
yep.
I mean, that's you're not going to feel any pain from that. You're going to be pretty happy about it.
No pain.
So we did talk a little bit about the jalapeno. So 5,000 is going to be...
5,000. That'll... No, lower. Right there.
Right there? Okay.
Right there.
So no pain from that? Or
very little. Most people can take the heat of a jalapeno and be just fine.
You'll be smiling when you eat that pepper. What about this red guy here, this cayenne pepper? How hot's this one?
40 to 80,000 Scoville heat units. Now, that one is for the, the professionals of the industry, like myself.
Oh, you definitely are. So I know if I were to eat it, I'd be breathing a little bit of smoke. So we'll just put that face right there. Now, I've got this next one. It's getting a little bit further up the scale there. So we have the habanero.
That's the hottest pepper in the world. 100 to 300,000 Scoville heat units. Doesn't get hotter than that. Hottest pepper in the world.
So you're saying a habanero pepper is at the top of your scale?
Yes, absolutely.
Wilbur, Mr. Scoville, this pepper is actually not the hottest pepper in the world. Yeah, when you eat it, you're gonna be sweating, sticking your tongue out, begging for some ice cream. But no, nowadays we have a lot more much hotter peppers out there. like this ghost pepper. Now, this
sounds kind of spooky.
It is very spooky. This pepper right here breaks 1 million on your scale.
That's not true.
It absolutely 100% is.
There's
even another pepper out there.
Cut. Please cut. That's not true.
I showed him the ghost pepper and he got scared. He didn't believe it existed, even though I have physical evidence right here. It's not like we're trying to show him the Carolina Reaper, which is 2.2 million on the Scoville scale.
That's a guaranteed 1 hour bathroom visit, by the way. Just want to let you know.
The whole time you're sitting there, you're gonna be feeling like that guy.
You will
not
feel
alive.
dead. You would wish you were dead. Yes.
So, how about you and I celebrate Halloween now by eating this ghost pepper and spewing off some facts?
You know, I don't think that should be a problem. He was the Prince of Peppers, and he ate
a habanero and said that was the hottest pepper in the world. Shall we touch peppers?
Does this make us the kings?
This makes us the kings.
All right. You ready?
I'm ready.
Oh, man. This should be nothing. All right. So in the spirit of this ghost pepper, we're going to be spitting off some facts and maybe telling you how hot our mouth is. Which, by the way, is on fire. Holy smokes. I forgot how hot these peppers were. Go ahead. Start off these facts.
I'm screwing.
All right. You know what? I'm sweating. Are you sweating?
Yep. All right. So, the boot jalokia translates to ghost pepper in the English tongue.
Oh, yes. So this pepper comes from... Excuse me. Oh. Wow. This is... I didn't think it would be this bad. I'm gonna start hiccuping. I just drooled on the table.
Nope. It really doesn't taste good.
This pepper comes from India. It's from the Assam region. If you don't know much about the Assam region, it's hot. It's 130 degrees. They have rhinos, and they're like the largest producer of tea, which I got tea. It's my drink of choice when I'm eating hot peppers. But I'm not a wuss, so I won't take a drink.
The ghost pepper is the first pepper to break 1 million on the Scoville scale. It topped the red Savina and became the hottest pepper in the world in 2007. It held on to that title until 2010.
And there's like lots of varieties of the ghost pepper. You got the oranges, the yellows, the reds, the greens, and blacks and purples and whites and
this pepper was the base in most pepper sprays.
How you doing, buddy?
Not good.
That was...
You know what? I really have to go lay in the bathroom and cry. Thank you so much for watching us suffer. This concludes our first episode. We'd love to
You
hear...
have some sweat hanging off your nose.
It's not sweat.
Oh, God. That's disgusting.
We would love to hear what you use this ghost pepper for and what favorite dishes you use it on. So, make sure you smash that like, share, and subscribe button. Follow us, retweet us on Twitter, hit us up on the gram. My face is vibrating.
Did you already do that thing where they said if they don't want to do the research themselves?
No, if you don't want to do it.
Drop a comment in the comment section. If you don't want to do the research yourself on a relevant pepper topic, let us do the research for you and bring it to you in this amazing form. Hey.
And as always, for the first time ever, this has been Pepper Joe's Pepper Talk. My name's Nathan.
And my name's Quinton. And we're in trouble.
10 minutes and 30 seconds. Nice work.